Hisui seems nonplussed.
俺のことは遠野さんとか四季さんでいいよ。堅苦しいのはなしにしたいんだ。こっちも君を翡翠さんって呼ぶからさ。
Yeah, actually he's using San.
Hisui.exe has stopped functioning. Hisui, though otherwise expressionless, lowers her eyebrows and bites her lip. Man, I wanted to make things easier for her, but it looks like it may have had the opposite effect.
ですが、あなたは私の雇い主ですから。
No, you're supposed to ask that as a question. And that was not the correct words. I just heard them earlier today.
It's fine.
俺が雇ってるわけじゃないだろ。
Yeah, I'm not employing you or paying you.
I'm not supposed to pay you,
それ
right?
は同じことです四季様。
Hmm.
私どもは遠野家に仕える者。ご当主様もご親族の方も共に尊ぶべき主であることに変わりはありません。ですので、どうか私のことは翡翠とだけお呼びください。お仕えする方に継承で呼ばれる使用人の心境を察していただければ幸いです。
Hard to argue against that. Her answer really does fit that of a manor servant.
俺にできないことをやってくれるんだから、ありがたがるのはこっちなんだけど。
Arguing would only serve to trouble her further.
Right.
I'll refrain from voicing my own opinions on the matter for now.
呼び方、翡翠でいいんだね。
はい。何としてもそのように。
Her please has a bit of punch to it.
わかった。じゃあそのように。でも、俺に対してあんまり堅苦しいのはなしにしてほしい。お姉さんの琥珀さんにもそう伝えてくれるとありがたい。
はい。四季様がそうおっしゃるのなら。
Hisui lowers her head gracefully. Alright, looks like we got a long way to go until we can talk casually. Hisui leaves the room after bowing. Or bowing, one of the two. Oh god!
Hmm.
The moment I'm alone, a wave of exhaustion crashes over me. Oh, is that what that was?
Yeah. Let's hope you're just tired.
A lot happened today.
I guess.
My body's crying out for some much-needed rest. I turn out the light and lie on the bed. I can tell I'll sleep like a rock. I try to fight against the sleep creeping in.
Why are you fighting it?
I'm somehow able to keep my eyes open, but it's a losing battle. No matter how hard I fight, I fall deeper. It's just how the human body is built. You know, that is actually a good point.
Hmm?
Like, I actually found that to be a valid strategy. Like, so, years and years ago, I used to have some pretty bad problems trying to get to sleep sometimes.
Oh.
And what I found is if I was actively trying to go to sleep, I had a really hard time doing that.
Yeah,
but if
you
I
do it
actively
purpose.
tried to stay awake, I'd just pass out in the attempt.
Huh. Weird.
So, like, weirdly, trying to stay up made it harder to do that thing.
Huh. That's weird.
Like, just lying there focusing on staying awake somehow put me to sleep.
Huh.
I stare at the ceiling, still in the space between consciousness and sleep. Between mind and matter. Dream and reality.
Yes.
Back after 7 years. Seeing family again. It still feels like someone else's house. Also, apparently Shishio is new to this version. Wasn't in the original.
Ah, okay.
でも、帰ってきたんだろう。
Well, yeah, it's home now.
I say, trying to accept everything. The Arimas can't call you anymore either.
Yeah, well, they can call the main house.
They might not know that they have to, though.
Well,
My consciousness slips away as I sink into a deep slumber. A mansion on a high hill far away from the bustling of the town, like an island surrounded by a sea of trees. I come to the conclusion the instant my eyes close. It's like a prison.
guess he's not a fan of being back here.
I awake suddenly.
Oh,
Nobody woke me, nor did I hear a sound. It just happened, seemingly for no reason. I wonder how long it's been since I woke up in the middle of the night. About 7 years, give or take. I get up, feeling like I've forgotten something. A shiver of unease creeps over me as I exit my room. I start down the hallway in search of a glass of water to slake my thirst. The long, moonlit hallway lies before me. The night is totally silent. This all feels so familiar. I must have done exactly this when I was younger. I find myself wandering to the stairs aimlessly, yet not.
it's not really aimless if you're going to the kitchen for some water.
There, a hidden section of the mansion.
What?
The stairs connect not only the first and second floors, but also to an attic by way of a secret passage. It seems even the people living here have long forgotten this place. The room, once used for storage, shows no trace of anyone having used it in years. About 7 years.
Yeah,
Give
so
or
he
take.
knew about this and no one else in the family did?
Despite being midway through October, it's unseasonably cold tonight. I rummage through the room, hoping to find a blanket. Thought you were looking for water.
Yeah, I'm a little confused here.
An old cabinet catches my eye. I open each drawer. I find some odds and ends, but little of note. There's nothing worthwhile in the drawers. Even the giant chest I open has only a few scattered stones inside.
That's really weird.
A badge, a few trinkets, a pair of binoculars, all things a child might collect.
Huh.
Among them, a single thing stands out, different from everything else. Stained bandages, sealed in a clear plastic case.
Huh. And a Lego.
And one Lego. And a magnet.
Scissors. Wow. They're rolled up neatly, but so old they could never be used. Huh. Because they're from the accident, I guess.
Where is this? I'm trying to find this Lego you're seeing.
At the top, under the word sealed.
Oh, yeah, okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm so distracted by the magnet on the lower left there.
Yeah, you can see the N for north.
Yeah.
Oh, and south, I see it, yeah.
Wait, where's this? Oh, it's
Yeah.
loop. Okay, yeah. I couldn't make out the S on the bar at the top. I thought that was a
Yeah.
No, it's a horseshoe magnet.
Yeah, it's a horseshoe
I
magnet.
thought it was a bar magnet.
Yeah.
There's nothing here.
I thought you were looking for those bandages.
I shut the drawer and start back to my room.
Oh. We can see him?
Upon exiting the room, I realize my cheeks are wet. I wonder, could I have used this place when I was a child?
Yeah, I would say so. Homecoming.
Do you want to save your progress? Yes, please.
Yeah, why not?
Think. Yeah, top one is our not save point save.
Right.
Yeah, these are all choice points, and that is not a choice point.
All right, so we'll save over that one.
Although, I guess that doesn't really work because these are just sort of in order, right? Yeah, because like that was the first choice point, and that's the second.
Yeah.
So it'll be this save that we save over when we get to the next choice point,
Yeah.
I suppose.
Yeah, that should be fine. We'll just use this one and save slot until we hit a choice point.
2, a day that was not.
Interesting.
So, what, was it like night all day, or like, what? You realize one day that you don't dream. All you see is your past self on repeat. A tapestry of introspection and rumination. A refrain of what has happened and what will happen through the lens of a lucid dreams. You do not dream. I am not here. Shikitono has never known what it means to dream. I don't know you. And so this story is over.
Well, that was quick.
All right, roll credits. Good job, everyone. Time to go home. Man, why did this story get so much love? There's nothing here. Yet you still continue to dream, unwilling to forget. Like the stars twinkling atop the falling snow. Like the sea roaming amongst the crashing of waves. Like this text that's really hard to read against the blindingly white background. Like the crumbling moon craving your shadow.
Okay.
It's Tosaka! Refrain, 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 refrain.
Oh,
おは
right.
ようございます。
He took his glasses off to sleep, huh?
Or when he went upstairs, or came back down from upstairs.
Yeah, not sure. Well, anyway,
I hear an unfamiliar voice. My consciousness slowly returns.
朝です。お目覚めの時間です。四季様。
I thought I told her I didn't want her calling me master.
And she wasn't able to comply with that.
Makes me super uncomfortable. I open my eyes, grab my glasses from the bedside, and put them on.
Yeah.
The lines fade instantly. I sit up, trying to shake away the remnants of sleep. Where am I?
おはようございます。四季様。
The maid bows, or bows. One of the two.
あ、そうか。遠野の家に戻ってきたんだっけ。
Did you go somewhere? You were told not to leave the house.
はい。昨日はお疲れだったと存じます。
Hisui stands by the door to my bedroom, her posture perfect, like a statue. My mind is still a bit foggy, likely from sleeping in a new place. I reach over to grab my phone and check my... Fuck!
Yeah.
四季様。
Hisui calls out to me. I shake my head to wake myself up.
おはよう、翡翠。わざわざ起こしてくれてありがとう。
Normally, my phone would wake me up with the alarm that I had set. But, it's probably going off in Akiha's pants right now, and she's losing her mind because she doesn't know how to turn it off.
そのようなお言葉は不要です。四季様をお起こしするのが私の役割ですから。
Hisui answers flatly. It's too bad, I think. Hisui would be unstoppable if she had just half the brightness of her sister. Not that I have any right to judge someone's character.
何かご用でしょうか。
Hisui speaks up, perhaps aware of my
い
gaze.
や、なんでもない。 翡翠の顔を見てここが遠野の屋敷なんだって実感しただけだよ。
I get out of bed and take a deep breath. The clock says it's a little before 7 a.m. It's a bit earlier than when I usually wake up.
着替えてから下に行く。
You're
今
gonna
じゃな
leave
く
when he
て食
changes,
堂に行
right?
けばいいのか。
はい、食堂においでください。朝食の支度ができていますので。
わかった。ありがとう。
Wait, come back. I thought you were going to change me. Hisui bows and leaves the room. Or bows. One of the two. I venture down to the first floor lobby. I've already changed my underclothes and put on my uniform. The dining room is just inside the west wing, mirroring the location of the parlor in the east wing.
Ah, okay.
It's the large room to the left of the hall on the opposite side of the stairs.
So if it's on the
Left of the hall on the opposite side of the stairs.
the west wing is on the left then? Okay, so the house... So the door faces south?
Mirroring the location. East wing. Large room to the left of the hall on the opposite side of the stairs.
Yeah, so the parlor is off on the right, and the dining room is off on the left. So the west wing is the left side of the mansion. Alright.
On the opposite side of the stairs? Oh, from the
Yeah,
east
yeah.
wing. Gotcha. Okay. I was trying to figure out, like, do they mean that that opposite the stairs is, and then to the left is where the hall
Yeah,
is?
yeah.
Because that would, or that the room is on the opposite side of the stairs to the left of the hall, which would mean that the dining room was jutting out the front of the building, because presumably the entry door is in front of the stairs?
Well, no. They're just talking about compared to the atrium with the central staircase.
Yeah. It took me a while to kind of...
Yeah, if we had a map, it would help, but it's alright.
おはようございます。
Hi, Kohaku.
Hi.
They have different eye colors.
Yeah. And
Eh,
she's got the amber eyes, and
Yeah, I
Crispy has
didn't
the
notice that in
sapphire ones.
Multi-Blood.
I think they have different aprons, too.
Well, I mean, yes, but it's really the eye color that I noticed
Ah.
more than the...
More than the clothes.
Yeah.
早速朝食をご用意しますね。
Kohaku had been waiting for me, it seems. Hisui must have told her last night that being called master makes me uncomfortable. It seems Kohaku's a little bit more flexible when it comes to that sort of thing.
I guess.
They really are about as different as two people can be, except for the fact that they look almost identical.
Yeah.
Kohaku quickly sets the table. Prepared for me is a full traditional Japanese meal. A 1 soup 3 sides set with rice.
Nice.
Except...
しまった。昨日のうちに言っておくべきだった。
Do you not like miso soup?
もしかして苦手なものが入っていました？
Oh shit, have I failed as a maid?
四季さん、カブはお嫌いですか？
いえ、好き嫌いはあまりない方だと自負してますけど、なんていうか。
Is there no coffee or something?
There's a little too much.
Ah.
I've always been a light eater, especially when it comes to breakfast. The more I eat, the worse my heartburn gets until my appetite is totally gone. I feel pretty good today, so I could probably eat a full bowl of rice, but on bad days, I'll only manage a bite or two.
Huh.
そうですか。朝食だとは伺っておりましたので。
Oh,
これ
jeez.
でも控えめにしてみ
That's
た
the
の
less
です
than
けど
usual.
ダメですか？
Have I failed as a maid?
すみません。事故の後遺症のようなもので、こればかりはどうしようもないというか。あ、でもすごく美味しそうなのはわかります。この朝食は完璧ですね。
I quickly blurt out my honest impression. I don't want to seem ungrateful after Kohaku cooked a wonderful meal for me. I mean, none of this is her fault.
とにかくいただきます。残してしまったらごめんなさい。
いえ、お気になさらず。私もこの道のプロですもの。四季さんの適量を測らせていただきますから。
Alright.
では、どうぞ召し上がれ。お口に合わないようでしたら遠慮なく言ってくださいましね。
I don't like that I don't have access to a TV. I've heard you have one in your room. Can we become TV friends?
ごちそうさまでした。大変美味しかったです。
I bring my hands together and express my thanks. Kohaku's breakfast was a feast for the eyes as well as the stomach. It was delicately seasoned, with none of the flavors overpowering one another. Each bite served to only whet my appetite more. I'm sure most high school guys would have helped themselves to seconds or thirds.
けどすみません。せっかく用意してくれたのに残してしまって。
いいんです。先にお話を聞いておかなかった私の失敗ですから。
Well, use it as a learning opportunity, you know.
十分嬉しゅうございます。四季さん、本当に美味しそうに召し上がってくれるんですもの。この日のために腕を磨いていた甲斐があったというものです。
Kohaku smiles sweetly. I think she's got things wrong. The joy's all mine, getting to see a smile like that.
いけません。もうこんな時間です。どうぞ私にお構いなく今の方に行ってくださいな。あちらで食後のお茶を用意いたしますから。あまり。
Kohaku giggles as she continues tidying up. It's already 7:20 a.m., so I should start getting ready to go to school. I thank Kohaku one last time and leave the room.
Okay.
Hisui and Akiha are already in the parlor when I arrive. Akiha is wearing the uniform for Asagami Girls Academy, a prestigious school for young ladies.
よう、おはよう、アキハ。
おはようございます、兄さん。今朝は起床時間が遅かったようですが、まあ、よしとしましょう。初日につき、よく寝つけなかったということにしておきます。
Actually, I found it difficult to wake up on account of you confiscated my alarm clock.
Oh, they said Asagami High?
Yes.
That's Fujino's last name. From Karno Kyokai?
Oh, yeah.
Bridge bender?
Yeah.
Yeah. Huh, must be a reference, I guess. Thought it was familiar.
Snippy is the first word that comes to mind. It's probably not a good idea to tell her that I actually woke up earlier than usual this morning.
That doesn't help when you're still late to the parlor, though.
すい、兄さんに食後の紅茶を。私ももう一杯いただきます。
It's much less, like, jarring to see you in your school uniform, Akiha.
Why is that? From Melty Blood, or...?
No, it doesn't strike me so much as being a bastardization of Rin and Saber.
That's true, yeah. And her school still uses the sailor collar, huh?
It does, yeah. I was noticing that. Because, like, Shiki's school, they'd moved away from the
traditional look,
sailor
yeah.
puku in favor of, you know, the
more
the
modern
shirt
look.
and blazer sort of thing. But no, she's got the sailor puku going on, which
more traditional.
Like, I'm about that life. Thanks, Takahashi. Damn you, Rumiko Takahashi. Damn you to hell. It's entirely Inuyasha's fault, because, like, none of her other series do that, I don't think.
I don't even know what you call the uniforms in Ranma.
お砂糖はお入れしますか？